This is Better Than News, and I'm Joe Darginio with your weekly White House report for March 4th through the 10th, 2023. Fortunately, it's a fairly slow week this week, but unfortunately that means that they've probably got some big stuff coming. But hopefully you'll take the time to go back over all of my other videos, because each one ends up diving into some points of law or policy that you should probably be aware of. But for this week, take a look.
On March 8th, 2023, President Biden approved a disaster declaration for the Bear River Band of the Ronerville Rancheria and supplement the tribal nation's efforts in the areas affected by an earthquake. And as we go down here, you notice that, remember, I'm always talking about politicians spending money. Well, this guy, Benigno Bern Ruiz, was named the federal coordinating officer for this effort. And if you search him, you'll find that he has been handling disasters on behalf of our federal government for quite some time. I'm seeing his name in the same position on several other disaster notices, and unfortunately I am not finding a whole lot of personal information about him to know if there's going to be any reason to look for conflicts of interest in his handling of this money. That's definitely where we need to pay attention, is follow the money. I'm going to say it again, follow the money. And again, Mr. Ruiz in this case is handling it. So we're going to keep a closer eye out on that as these sorts of things come up, and see if we can notice any patterns that might help us keep things clean. Now we go on to March 10th and a national emergency with respect to Iran, and we know that we've got a long history of conflict in Iran. In fact, this goes back, talking about executive orders in 1995, there's 95, 97, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2020. Iran is a big story to pick apart, and I'm not going to be able to even begin to tackle that in one report here. Just know that they are continuing the national emergency there. Then we go on again to March 10th, California Emergency Declaration. And this is severe winter storms, flooding, landslides, beginning on March 9th of 2023 and continuing. March 9th, I guess that's technically still winter, but that's a little late for severe winter storms, in my thinking. And for this particular disaster, we see Andrew F. Grant is going to be the federal coordinating officer.
So a couple of new disaster declarations, and of course helping people is a good thing. As far as Iran, that has such a long history, and there's a lot of conflicting stories. There's definitely evidence that the United States, how it had somehow covertly installed a puppet leader there, and apparently we didn't like it when they kicked him out. But that's all I'm going to say about that. That is such a huge, sordid story that I want to have my facts straight. So thank you for watching. I'm Joe Darginio, and this is Better Than News. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.